I'm not going to say the same thing again. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so please, I would appreciate it if you subscribe. But that's only if you like this video and if you watch it and you feel like you just want to watch it all over again. Please give a thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, I've been a 90 Day Fiancé fan. It's just I feel like the previous seasons were a bit more fun, had a bit more drama, but we'll see how this season goes. Judging by the preview, it looks like it might be another boring season. I'm not sure, but that's too soon to tell. So, let me be done with the talking and let me get straight to the point. I took some notes. The episode starts with this man, this chocolatey man called Bilal.
My name is Bilal. I'm 42 years old and I live in Kansas City, Missouri. I am what you would call hood bougie. Bougie is high maintenance. Kind of going just a little bit beyond the norm, you know. Instead of drinking the normal bottle of water.
I have another nickname for him, 50 Shades of Grey. If you look at the interior of his house, everything is very perfect. He's OCD. He needs to make sure that everything is set in place.
There you go. Perfecto. Alright, awesome. I am a real estate investor.
And the color is white and gray. Who? Now, Bilal calls himself hood and bougie at the same time. He grew up in the hood, but he has worked very hard and he has done well for himself. He's a real estate investor and an agent at the same time. So he's making good money. That's why he's bougie. He met this lovely lady, Shahida, who is based in Trinidad and Tobago, who is also a Muslim. She's a yoga teacher. She is beautiful. She's flawless. They have chemistry. They met for a week. They fell in love. He proposed to her when he was in Trinidad and Tobago. He had to do a showing. He had to show one of the properties to a special lady. And I was wondering, who is this lady that he's going to show the house to? It's none other than his ex-wife. What is it with these shows and ex-wives? But hey, I'm not going to judge. And I'm surprised that they can get along very, very well. You know what it is. When it comes to exes, they're exes for a reason. But I guess in their situation, they've been married and they have kids. So they've come to terms with it that they're not compatible. That's fine. He explained everything to his ex-wife about the new woman that he met in Trinidad and Tobago and the type of lady she is. And the main issue with the ex-wife is that, is she in it for the right reasons? Does she want to come to the US? Again, I've said it so many times. Americans, they think that America is the best country in the world and that every other non-American will just want to do everything just to get to the States. Even though it's true, but it's not always like that. Come on. And her main thing is she has children with this man. So she's like, if you want to marry this woman, you better make sure there's a prenup. You better make sure there's a prenup because I'm thinking about my children and I don't want money that's supposed to go to my children to another lady. That's if they're divorced. So he wants to make sure, she wants to make sure that he has a prenup with her. Understandably so, but I feel like there's boundaries, yeah? Ex-wife, I know where you're coming from, but your main concern should only be about your children. You're married, by the way. Yeah, I saw some of the looks that you were doing. You were not comfortable. Yes, it is what it is. Exes, they're never comfortable with each other. They're never comfortable if one has moved along. But you're married. Focus on your marriage. Don't focus on if she's a gold digger, if she's there for him for the right reasons and everything. That's up to him. You don't need to cuddle him like. So the ex-wife also said to him that, hey, good luck. I hope you find a woman because you tend to be very picky, you're OCD, you're just all over the place. And if another lady comes to your house, we don't know what it's going to be. Also, you see Bilal with his children, and he informed his kids that he's with another woman, a new woman in Trinidad. And surprisingly, the kids took it very well. They're looking forward to meeting her, and they feel like as long as there's no culture clash, no culture difference, and hopefully she likes us too, she can warm up to us, that's perfectly fine. So I'm glad to see that things went well with the discussion with him and his children. They seem to be very open-minded. Now, another scene, same scene, yeah, another scene. Shahida, she wants to have children with Bilal. She's 37 years old, her biological clock is ticking, and she wants to have kids with him. I mean, that's logic, but looking at him, Bilal, who is 42 years old, he has lived life, he's divorced, his kids are growing older, he's growing older. It seems like he's not really looking forward to having another child. That's just how it is. He said that this lady first told him that she doesn't want children. All of a sudden she changed her mind. But I have a feeling that this is going to be the barrier in their relationship. Also, I'm not sure if it was him and his ex-wife or it's him and his sister. I think it's him and his sister. They started out this place which was like I'm not sure if it's a mobile home, a wretched mobile home. It's looking quite terrible, and he said that that's a prank, and he wants to so-called test her, and he so-called doesn't want to show his wealth to her at first. If I look at Bilal, he's a stingy guy. Come on, you're not Bill Gates. Yeah, I understand that you need to date somebody, see how it goes, and see if they're meant for you before you move forward. But in this case, he's doing a lot. That's just my opinion. He's doing a lot, he's doing a lot, he's doing a lot. And my issue is, I saw in the preview that she's going to be very angry when she arrives there on her first night. I'm not sure what kind of joke this is, but to me, if I were in her shoes, I would react very, very angry. Like, this is no joke. If you don't want to date somebody who you think is a gold digger, then marry somebody who is at your same financial status. Marry a lady that's also rich, richer than you, or has the same finances as you, because this is ridiculous. This is just going to be another embarrassing thing. I'm like, is this coming to America? You hide that you're a secret prince, you pretend to be poor. Like, come on. That's just my opinion on Bilal. Bilal, he does too much. He's, I'm not sure. The way I see it, if she goes to his house and she starts making changes in his house, he's not going to take it lightly. You know how some men are with their space. The moment a new woman comes in, adds color to their house or add just something, redecorate it, there's where you just see their true colors. I'm not sure. I need time to see if it will work between them, but something tells me that things might not really work out between her. Also, I forgot to add that she went through 2 engagements and she called them both out. It seems like she's a woman who knows her right. Yeah, and I see that his sister is out here judging like, the sister has every right to ask questions, but come on. Yeah, some women, they're not desperate like that. She might have seen a couple of red flags and she called the engagements off. That's it. We'll see how it goes.